Welcome to State of Tech App Monday. My name's Jared, and today we're going to take a look at a photography app called Prisma. Now, this application is definitely a lot of fun to play with. You could basically take your photos and turn them into pieces of art. And the app does that in a really unique way. And so we're going to walk through how to use this app. Now, the app allows you to take pictures directly within it, but it is a fairly bare bones photography app, so you can also bring in your photos from your photo library. And I recommend doing that. You have a little bit more control with even the standard basic camera app in your phone than you have using the Prisma camera app. But you can take photos right directly in the Prisma app. They'll just be, from what I can understand, square crop. So what's cool though with the camera is that you can just swipe left or right over it and it switches between your front facing and rear facing camera. There is also a button for that. You can toggle on and off your flash as well. In the top right hand corner of the app, there's a settings icon on the iPhone, and it allows you to choose whether to save all of your original photos. So if you take a photo inside the app, it will save your original photo, and then you'll also have the opportunity to save your artwork photo. And then also save artworks automatically, and you can also turn off watermarks in here as well. I think the watermarks are kind of annoying, so I've turned them off, but if you feel like supporting the app, you can leave those turned on. And then they also have a way for you to suggest a style if you have maybe a style that you would like to recommend to them. So the real power in this app is the ability to create kind of neat little artworks based on your photography, the photos that you take. So what you do is you select a photo, or you take a photo with the camera and tap on Use. You then have the ability to crop or rotate that photo before you go and have the options to turn it into an artwork. Now, down below, once you do that, you have all these different artwork options that you can choose from, and there are a lot of them, and it is really neat to be able to play around with these and try different things. All you have to do is tap on them, and then it will apply that artwork to your photo. Then you can, tap on another one to try another one. Some of these will take a second to go and process. This app is cross-platform for both the iPhone and Android, so depending on what device you're on, you're going to be able to find it there. It's just really neat to be able to play around with these and just kind of see, what the possibilities are. So I'm just tapping to create an artwork, and it's thinking. All right, so once you are able to, after you're complete here, there is an option that you can add a split. So that way you kind of have like a before and an after view of your photo. And that split can be horizontal, diagonal, or vertical. And so basically what you get is you get your artwork rendition on one side and you get your original on the other side of that split. Or you can just remove the split altogether. So from there, it's basically just, sharing it. And that's the whole idea, is that you take your artwork, you create it based on one of these filters, and then you share it out to the network. But before that, you have the opportunity to just kind of change the intensity of it. And that's where you're able to actually blend your original photo with the artwork filter. Just basically sliding left to right, you can go 100%, which is going to be the default, the 100% of that filter, or you can back it down a little bit and have that filter affect your photo, but still be able to see some of the underlying aspects of your photo. So that's where it's fun to play with, just choosing these different artwork filters and then just kind of dragging around and seeing how they apply. Some photos that you take or use are going to look good at 100%. Other ones may look better at, maybe around like 40%. Like the Dreams filter at 100% is really surreal. It is completely different than your photo. It looks really cool, but if you back that down maybe to like, 40% or something, it also gives you a really cool artistic look. And so it's just really neat to what you can do in this app, and I understand why it's gotten to be so popular. It gives us a simple way to be artistic with our photos and just kind of do something different. So from here, tap on the icon to save the photo. You also can tap the up arrow to share it across your share sheet by choosing any of the options, or airdropping or whatnot if you're on an iPhone. And then you have your Facebook and your Instagram icons there as well. So obviously, if you didn't have the option to save your artwork automatically, you will need to tap on that save button in order for that to happen automatically. And all of the buttons on Android are basically about the same. Obviously, they're Android-specific buttons, but they all do the same thing as far as being able to share your images and stuff like that. So if you're looking for something maybe a little bit different to do with your photos, you're tired of just, the standard filters on Instagram, you want to get a little bit more artistic, this app is definitely an option. I think it's a great photography app, and it's available for free in the both the Google Play Store and the App Store. It's called Prisma. Let me know what you think about this app. Have you had a chance to play with it? If you have, please share it and let us know. And if you have some Prisma photos that you've created on Instagram, make sure to tag us in them at State of Tech, or use the hashtag State of Tech so that we can see them. We'd love to see them. We make sure that we'll like your photo and leave a comment for those of you that do that for us. We like to see what you guys are doing with some of the apps out there. It also inspires us to do more as well. So thanks so much for checking out this video. We'll see you tomorrow with an iPhone tip, and thanks for checking out State of Tech. Take care.